Let's make our one and only video of this trip.
Okay.
So, what have you got to say? Where are you, first of all, and what is today?
We're in Pi. It's January 1st. Tori drove her first motorbike.
Yay!
Me on the back. She did a good job. Still very scary for me, because fair enough. But she did a good job, I will say. Progress was made. We missed New Year's last night. We just kind of went to sleep. We were so tired. And then we woke up early this morning and we've just been doing stuff, haven't we?
Let's see if I can turn the camera.
What all did we do?
Oops. Let's see the view, shall we?
Yeah.
Pan. Welcome to Pi.
We've stopped to eat at a great restaurant. And what have we been doing?
So today has been great. I rode the scooter, I drove the scooter for the first time, and that was incredible, first of all. Second of all, we found these bamboo bridges through a rice paddy like field, and it was so quiet. And the reason why the silence was so deafening to us was because being in Bangkok is so loud. There's no sound regulations at night. You hear motorbikes just zooming. They're so, like, their mufflers are just, feels like they're amplified in the city. And then you go to this rice terrace with bamboo bridges like snaking throughout, and there's water buffalo with huge horns.
Keep talking.
Water buffalo with huge horns that is just completely...
Okay, go on.
It's done now, you can pan.
I've already panned. The folks saw it, didn't you folks? And they appreciated it. They liked your story too. Right, and then what else? What else did we do? We saw the bamboo thing, we saw waterfall, we saw... What's the first thing we did?
That's all boring stuff.
What did we do? The first thing?
Pi Canyon.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Pi Canyon's pretty cool if you get a chance.
We had a really long discussion about whether or not we'd go to Mars if given the opportunity. That's a good question for the viewers at home. Viewers at home. If Elon Musk pulls it off and we go to Mars in our generation, are you going to be on that shuttle, or are you going to be here? It's not even a would you anymore. It's an are you.
No.
If he pulls it off.
It's also...
Are you going to be on that shuttle and go to Mars, or are you going to stay on Earth?
Alright, they got the question. Now, the next thing is if...
There's a swing over there.
The next thing is there a return flight, or you gotta leave Earth forever? So that was the debate first off.
Well, I imagine that this first time around is going to be a forever, but it's only going to be one more generation before there's a return flight, you know? So maybe we won't be able to go home, but our kids will.
You clearly haven't seen the Elon Musk interview, because he wants the rockets to return.
I only saw like half of it, because I did hear that he wants the rockets to return, but who can afford both flights?
Well, I think if you buy a one-way ticket, you can't make money to return. That would be this is getting too much.
Ooh, can you make money on Mars? And what kind of money would it be? Would it be US dollars?
So ridiculous.
These are good questions. Like, what's going to happen on Mars? What's the currency? It's going to be Martian currency. So then planet Earth will have like 150 different kinds of currencies, but Mars will have just one?
There's only 150 types of currency because there's different nations. But if there's only one city, they only need one.
But is it going to be an American city?
I would imagine that there's not a lot of money spending on Mars. You get what you get when the rocket comes, I would imagine.
So is it a trade-based economy? Or?
I think it's people have jobs, and then I think it's a lot trade-based. you provide services for others, but you can't really expect an economy to grow with only like 200 people.
What a tricky question this whole Mars business is.
Alright, we're not getting back into it because we've already talked about it. I just want to enjoy this beautiful view.
What do you think, viewers at home? Welcome to Pi Thailand. What do you think it'll be on Mars?